we are recording. Yes, that's right. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. I'm looking forward to it. We're playing as Hungry, in case you guys didn't know. Yeah, well, you guys wouldn't know. Welcome to the stream. This is my Pokemon White Hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm playing this on a capture card, right here. This is my Pokemon White Hardcore Nuzlocke. I have started it, and I've got I started it off stream, just as a couple of recordings, but I'm going to continue it live on Twitch, which I thought wasn't a bad idea. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today, and for the streams for the foreseeable future, I believe. But yeah, so this is my player currently, Hungry. This is my first attempt, because I'm going to keep doing this attempts until I win the Nuzlocke. But for now, let's see here. So I'll show you my team. Here's what we got right now. You can see them, oops, wrong hand, over there on the left. So we've got Paella the Oshawott right here. Impish nature, so unfortunately that is a defense boosting, well, it reduces special attack, which is not great, because majority of water attacks are special based, but we'll see what we can do with this. We've then got Cornflake, the hardy Lillipup, so no nature change there, which is, you know, not bad, not good, it's just pretty neutral. It's got Vital Spirit though, which is fantastic, which means it'll, when it evolves into a Herdier and Stoutland, it'll have Intimidate, which is what we want. Yeah, next Pokemon we caught was Walnut, the Patrat, which was probably the best Pokemon we could have caught on Route 2. It was either Patrat or Purloin. Gentle natured, so plus special defense, minus defense, so it's specially bulky, which is alright, but it's very physically frail. And then finally we have Stake, the jolly Pansear. So unfortunately that's another special attack lowering nature, which means Incinerate doesn't do much damage at all. So, you know, that's just how it be. Sometimes when you're Nuzlocking, you just gotta roll with the punches. So, that's our team. As you can see, since my character's name is, well, I'll show you my trainer ID. Oops, that's options. There we go. Need to pull my back screen. There we are. So yeah, so I'm Hungry. I decided to name all my... This is a food-based run, so I'm naming all my Pokemon I catch after foods. But yeah, so at the moment we are in the middle of grinding. We have beaten all the trainers up until the first gym leader, which is Silent. So now the only thing left to do is to grind everyone up until level 14. And then take on Silent. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now, since this is on a capture card, there's going to be no emulators or anything like that. So, you know, no boosting the speed of an emulator. So that's something we're just going to have to deal with and put up with. But, you know, it really be like that sometimes. So, you know what? I'm just going to have to deal with it. But it feels good to get back into streaming again. Oh, I've got my battle animations turned off, I remember. It's good to get back into streaming again. You know, I've, if you've had a look on my Twitter, which is just shmat_ as well, you would see that I just posted my schedule up that I want to try and keep up from now onwards into the foreseeable future, which is I'm going to be streaming from 6 PM till 8 PM on Mondays to Thursdays, and then potentially, I'm definitely going to be offline on Saturdays, no streaming on Saturdays, but on Fridays and Sundays, I will be stating on my Twitter if I'm going to be, streaming on those days, because it'll be dependent on whether I've got other stuff going on. I do have other live stuff going on. I wish I could stream for longer, during the days that I am streaming, but, unfortunately, this is the best I can manage because I've got a lot of other stuff going on at the moment. I am working a full-time job. I would love to make Twitch streaming my full-time job. That would be amazing. So if you want to support that, be sure to subscribe because I am a Twitch affiliate. I would hope to get to Twitch partnership someday. That's the aim. But yeah, I have the drive to do it, and I'm committing to this schedule, which means I've only been streaming for 5 minutes. I'll be streaming until 8 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time, and then from there I will be going live again at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. And then that will be the last stream for this week. So just, you know, dipping my toe in this week because I've started midweek. But then I'll be back again. Well, I might be going live on Friday night or Friday or Sunday. But definitely be going back live again at 6 p.m. next Monday. Of course, this is all Australian Western Standard Time. If you're on the east coast of America, I believe that means it's 12 hours the other way. So it's from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. on this day. On the particular day that it is. But yeah, so, you know, it's nice. And I'm looking forward to getting back into streaming. You know, starting with this White Hardcore Nuzlocke because I've been inspired by other channels, you know, channels like Pokemon Challenges I've been watching a lot of lately, so it kind of inspired me to, you know, do a hardcore Nuzlocke. I've done Nuzlockes before. I have my Crystal Nuzlocke on what is it, on my YouTube channel that I did like 4 or 5 episodes of and then stopped. I think I still have the save. But yeah, that's all I've done in terms of Nuzlocke content on my channel. I've also done a What is a Nuzlocke video on my channel, which was like 4 minutes long and is not good. Be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, just shmat. I am shmat_ on Twitch and Twitter, but then on YouTube I am shmat. And that's my display name, shmat. Oh. That's going to take some time to get used to figuring out that, you know, the names in that, or the sides that I have to like touch in terms of where all my stuff is on my stream. This is a pretty, you know, basic template that I've just done up for this for the Nuzlocke. You know, I might change it up if I get feedback. You guys want to see maybe like I can try incorporating the chat into the stream somewhere, but for now I'm just gonna keep it as is. I think it's pretty good. You've got the top and the you got the top screen there, the main screen there. You got the bottom screen above me. You got me, hi, and then you've got the Pokemon over here. Melted Bronzes, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a very good evening or afternoon or morning, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, we're just doing some hardcore Nuzlocke here in Pokemon White. We are grinding at the moment, so I might actually add that to my stream info. Can you add Nuzlocke? Oops. Can I add that as a... No, you can't. That is a tag. Never mind. All good. Alright. Back to it. But yes, this is my Pokemon White Hardcore Nuzlocke. Let me know how the sound is, by the way, if I'm too loud or if the game audio is too loud. I think I balanced it alright. I've got my microphone pretty much right here, off camera. So, yeah. But that's, you know, this is me. At the moment, I'm just doing some grinding, getting everyone up to level 14 before we can take on Silent. So, yeah. Because I am playing with, I'm playing a, you know, hardcore Nuzlocke, so the standard Nuzlocke rules apply. Any fainted Pokemon are dead. I have to nickname every Pokemon, and I have to catch the first Pokemon that I find in every route or area. I am going to be playing with Dupe's Claws, meaning that if I encounter a Pokemon or a Pokemon that I've caught before or is from the same evolutionary family of a Pokemon I've caught before, can't catch it, and I get to re-roll the encounter. But then I'm playing with hardcore Nuzlocke rules, meaning that I am not using any items in battle apart from Pokeballs on wild Pokemon to catch them. So yeah, no healing items in battle. I can use held items, but I can't actually use any items in battle. So yeah, like potions or battle items or anything like that. And then I'm also playing with level caps, meaning that I cannot level up my Pokemon any higher than the next gym leader's strongest Pokemon, which in the first gym in Pokemon White, Silent, well, regardless of who it is, it's either Silent, Chili, or Cress. Their strongest Pokemon is their Monkey that is level 14, so any of my Pokemon that will level up higher than level 14, I wouldn't be able to use them in the fight. And then the other hardcore Nuzlocke rule I'm doing, there's one other one. I am playing on set mode as well. I guess if that's a hardcore Nuzlocke rule, I don't know. But I am playing on set mode, meaning I don't get a free switch when I KO an opponent's Pokemon. So yeah, so that's pretty much all the rules explained for the Nuzlocke. But for now, I wouldn't be surprised if the majority of today's stream is just doing some grinding. So, you know, it's 11 past 6 at the moment. I've only been streaming since 6 o'clock, and I'll be streaming until 8 o'clock. And then, yeah, and then I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow night. I'll be streaming from 6 PM to 8 PM Australian Western Standard Time. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then, Fridays and Sundays I might be streaming, so you have to check my Twitter for that. And then on Saturdays I will be offline. So that's currently what I've got lined up for this Nuzlocke and for my Twitch streams at the moment going forward. So, oh wow, jeez, got the notification for, I believe it was a follow. It didn't pop though, so, it's you Melted Bronzes. Thank you very much for following. I haven't set up, since this is a new template, I'm using a new scene in OBS. I forgot to add the Streamlabs notification. So thank you very much for following. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I want to try and eventually, you know, if I can keep up this schedule and all that with the streaming, I want to be able to keep it consistent to the point where I'll be able to apply for a Twitch partnership. I am currently a Twitch affiliate, but I achieved that last year, and I've just been, you know, not being able to stream as much because I've been busy with a lot of other life stuff. You know, all that stuff, won't go into it. You know, current work, that. But I'm looking forward to, you know, committing to Twitch, which is good stuff. Unfortunately, I know it's not the most riveting gameplay right now. You know, I'm just doing the grind, but it has to be done, you know. And I'm playing this semi-blind, like I kind of am familiar with Gen 5, but like very specific battles that can trip people up, they're going to come out of the blue for me. So I would not be surprised if I were to wipe at any point, but if I do, I will just have to start the run again, because I want to beat this hardcore Nuzlocke, and no matter how many attempts it takes for me to do so. Hey, Walnuts hitting level 14, very nice. Take a sip of my sparkling water. Shout out to Mount Franklin Lightly Sparkling. No sponsors. Not a sponsor. I do have my dinner here as well that I haven't had a chance to eat yet, because I just finished making it before I had to start streaming. So I have to eat that at some point. Now you see, the reason I'm leveling up some of my Pokemon, like I'm training them up a little bit more, so they're not like just level 14. They're probably, I'm gonna train them up so they're all probably in the like high level 14s, just so they have a chance to. Any of them, if they KO a Pokemon, they have a chance to KO a they have a chance to level up upon KOing a Pokemon in the battle. Because that's not against the rules. If a Pokemon's at the level cap and then exceeds the level cap during the gym leader fight, then that's fine. Essentially, the level cap disappears once you start the gym leader fight, pretty much. And the level cap after this is for Lenora's gym, which I believe is level 20. And I feel like that's going to be a tough one. I will need to get a fighting Pokemon on the team, hopefully. As you can see, I've only got this 4 Pokemon at the moment, but these are all the encounters I could get at this point. Route 3, I'd probably be looking for, let me see, I believe, apart from repeats, the only other Pokemon I could get, I don't know if Purloin appears on Route 3. If it doesn't, then the only Pokemon that aren't dupes that I could encounter, I believe, are Pidove or Blitzel. And I believe probably at this point in the game, I believe Blitzel would be the better encounter, just because electric type would be a different typing than Pidove being. I mean, Pidove would have flying typing, but it'd be a normal flying type. And I don't know. I'd have to check have to check old Blitzel's stats to see whether it's you know, got reasonable bulk, because I mean the main thing to worry about in Nora's gym is Retaliate. You know, that's it. I mean, she only has 2 Pokemon, the Herdio that comes out first, which intimidates, I know that, and then the Watchog that comes out afterwards, which uses Retaliate first turn every time, because it's going to do 140 power, stab boosted up to, so with a stab boost it becomes a, how much power move? Becomes a, what's 140 times 1.5? 270. 270. Essentially triples from its base power, because it gets the 1.5 boost from stab and then doubled from Retaliate, because the opponent would have fainted the next turn, if I'm remembering that correctly. Yeah, so it'd be a 210 power move, which is insane. So I'll need a bulky Pokemon in for that. There is the possibility of me getting a Roggenrola in the Wellspring Cave, but I wonder if it might be worth me like buying a ton of repels and seeing if I can get a Dust Cloud Drillbur at that point in the game, because if I can get a Drillbur encounter this early, that is really good. And there's always the chance of me getting like a Timber in the Pinwheel Forest outer area. That's another thing as well of contention. Typically when a debate is an encounter is whether it's got like what the Pokemon has in its Meton description in its Pokedex, in its Pokemon information page. The only exception I believe at this point in the game that I know of is that I will be doing an exception for Pinwheel Forest. I'll be doing a Pinwheel Forest outer encounter and a Pinwheel Forest inner encounter. I know some people don't like to do it that way, but that's the way I'm going to do it, so I feel like that's more fun for me because the encounters are so different, both inside versus outside. Outside you've got Pokemon like Timber, Timpole, you can get Sork and Throw in Shaking Grass, in the inner Pinwheel Forest is where you can find Pokemon like Sawaddle, Petalil or Lilligant, I don't know, no, Petalil or Cottony, I forget which one's in white version. Is it Petalil in white and Cottony in black? I believe so. I believe it's Petalil in white version. And then you can also I don't know if it's just in Shaking Grass, but I know you can also find the other evolutionary monkey, the other elemental monkeys in the in Pinwheel Forest inner. So yeah, and you can also find Venipede. I believe Venipede wouldn't be a bad encounter. And I don't know what the level cap is off the top of my head for Berg either. So. Alright. Lilliput. I believe this is probably the best and safest place for me to do encounters at this point. I think so, because I don't think I got any chance of going into the grass in the Dream Yard until after getting the cut HM after beating Silence. So I think this is the highest level Pokemon we can encounter at this point in the game in terms of just getting encounters for grinding. It's slow, but you know, has to be done if we want to, you know, commit to maxing out our levels as much as possible, which is important to do in hardcore Nuzlocke. You need to give yourself as much of an advantage as you can. Pardon me while I take a bite of my food. Apologies for that. Just having a classic spaghetti bolognese. It does have some garlic bread in there. Did I miss? No, I didn't miss. It's nice. What's your favorite steel type or ground type? Good question. Well, if we're talking Gen 5, then Excadrill's pretty high up there for both categories. I mean, it's, you know, what else can you say? Especially in Generation 5, when it got introduced, Excadrill is a beast. It's so fast, hits really hard, and has great level up moves. I mean, it has a great moveset overall, but like, it's awesome. If we're talking out of all Pokemon across all generations up to Gen 8, Steel type. I do like Magnezone a lot. I mean, I'm a Gen 4 fanboy. I do really like Gen 4 a lot. It's probably my favorite generation of Pokemon. Excited for the Gen 4 remakes. But yeah, maybe Magnezone, or I'm sure there's a Steel type I'm not thinking of. I think I like the concept of Klefki. I mean, it's cute. And then ground type. That's a tough one. I do like Nidoking quite a lot. I love Nidoking. So maybe Nidoking would be one of my favorite ground types. Yeah, or Gliscor. I like Gliscor a lot. Even though I've never been able to use one and never been bothered to like train one up, I love Gliscor as a concept. A ground flying type is really cool. What about you, Melted Bronzes? What is your favorite Steel type or ground type? I would love to know. As I take another bite of my food. As Joshua Wiseman would say, that is jummy. My favorite Steel type is Ferrothorn. Ooh, good one. I think a lot of people really underestimate Ferrothorn. They look at it and just see like a weird amalgamation of just like it's like a weird spiky disc, and then it's got a bunch of weird spiky discs for legs / arms. Grass Steel typings, I mean, you know, apart from its quad, its quad weakness to fire, you know, the Steel typing covers a lot of the grass type's weaknesses. I mean, it makes, you know, its poison type weakness become an immunity, so it's pretty good in that regard, I would say. Yeah, Ferrothorn's a great one. A ton of people underrate Ferrothorn, for sure. It's not got bad stats. It's got pretty good stats as well. Let me look. I'm gonna pull up Cerebi here for you. I always like looking at. Sometimes I like just browsing Cerebi and just looking at like, you know, I got a notification there. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I like just looking through it for the stats. Apologies. I am going to look at that. Tamil Gamer 4, 3, 2, 1. Oops. Ugh. I got a double up. I had my stream audio doubled up there. Apologies for that. Okay. Runtime 368. I might go ahead and just time you out for trying to promote stuff on there. But hi, Tamil Gamer 4321. Thank you for following. That's who the follower was. I'll have my stream notifications set up for tomorrow's stream. I apologize if they're not set up today, but they will be set up, I promise. But yeah, so as I was saying, I was looking at Ferrothorn's stats for Melted Bronzes. Its stats, you know, wow, it's so bulky. I mean, most you know, most Steel types are bulky, but I mean, it's got great 131 defense, 116 special defense. Of course, it is very slow. That is a downside, but a lot of bulky Steel types are slow. A lot of bulky defensive Pokemon are slow. And then its attack stats really good. You know, 94. That's pretty decent. Let me get my stuff back up. Okay. Just get my stuff back up. Cool. Do you have a favorite ground type though, Melted? Oops. I'm out of tackles. Might be. Okay. getting pretty close. I might do one more for Walnut here, and then I'll say that's Walnut done, ready to go for the gym fight. Scratch, please. Purloin. Nah. Alright. Let's go. That's Walnut, ready to go. To be honest, I don't even know if I'll use Walnut. I have no clue if I'm going to end up using Walnut in this fight. I feel like at this point what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be leading with Cornflake here, and then switching into Steak with when Pansage comes out. I believe so, just because I believe that Cornflake is going to end up being the bulkiest Pokemon that we have at this point, and that's what we need when Silence Lillipup starts spamming the workups as well. My favorite ground types are Quagsire and Mamoswine. Ooh, I forgot Mamoswine. Mamoswine's a really good one. And of course Quagsire is classic as well. I love using Quagsire. Water ground types are always, quite useful. I mean, everyone talks about how, a lot of people in the Nuzlocke community talk about how Mudkip is the best starter to choose in Hoenn games if you're doing a Nuzlocke, just because there are like maybe 3 trainers in the entire game that use grass types against you, one of them being your rival. So it's a really good water ground is really good typing in Hoenn. But Mamoswine's awesome too. I love the concept. Again, Gen 4 Pokemon, love it. But yeah, Mamoswine's awesome. Never use it, but I would love to. Another food bite. Alright. I apologise for being unprofessional. Eating on stream. I apologise for that. Unfortunately, this might happen kind of often, just because, this is really the only time of the day that I'm going to be able to stream, just because of working a full-time job and also needing to have some time for myself as well, to just relax at the end of the day. It's just something that I feel like is going to be, this is really the best time for me to stream during the week, which means 6 p.m. kind of around dinner time. So kind of just gonna have to get used to that, unfortunately. Which I apologize because it's not professional, but hopefully you guys can understand. Remember that Cornflake has a much faster experience growth than Patrat. It looks like we should be able to get to the Silent Gym fight in this stream. Based on the way we're progressing, I believe we should get there. The biggest one that's going to take the longest time to grind up is Steak, the Pansear, because Pansear's growth rate is so slow. My god. Yeah, it's especially for this stage of the game, it's so slow. Of course, all starters have pretty quick experience growth, and Lillipup is a pretty quick experience growth as well. But yeah, Patrat's is not fast, and neither is Pansear's. Alright. $41. Gotta be careful of that. If I encounter another level 7 Lillipup, that's going to be it for Cornflake. Where's level 7 Patrat? Okay. Apologies if you can hear my parents in the other room as well watching TV, because the room's like literally right here on the other side of this door. So, apologize for that. I'll probably get one more. Like I said though, if I overlevel any of my Pokemons, like if Cornflake were to hit level 15 from experience in this fight, that would mean I'd have to box Cornflake, and I wouldn't be able to use Cornflake again until after I beat Cylon. Which would kind of stink. That would suck. I mean, it's probably still be able to manage. It would be harder. One more. I'll do one more. I know I'm getting greedy. I'm going to do one more. Because, I mean, if I'm going to be leading with Cornflake to take down Cylon's Lillipup, then taking it down will definitely get me up to level 15. Alright, come on. This is a level 7 Lillipup as well. Alright. Don't overlevel, please. Don't overlevel. Just get, like, really close to the edge. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That'll be enough. Alright, that's Cornflake ready to go. So, only ones left to train up are Pyre and Steak. So I will actually lead with Steak, but I'm gonna go back and heal really quick. So, pardon-moi while I go and heal up. And once I come back, I will also save as well. Because don't forget, this is on a cartridge. I'm playing this on a capture card. It's right here. So this isn't on an emulator. I don't mind playing games on emulators if they're games that I own. And of course it helps with being able to speed up as well, and that's really the only way you're going to be able to do any kind of ROM hacks or anything like that. But, you know, for games where I'm able to record it off a capture card, I don't have any problem with doing it this way. Alright, so let's just do a quick cheeky save. Alright, save here, we're going to have another bite. Boy, that's some good spaghetti. Excuse me. Right. Okay. Back to it, huh? So we're leading with Steak. Now, watch how weak... I mean, Incinerate might OHKO here. It should. Right? Level 14. Yeah, I'm level 4. It should. But this is a Incinerate, which is already the weakest out of the 3 moves that each elemental monkey gets. Pansage gets Vine Whip, which I believe is 40 power? Or 35? Panpour gets Water Gun, which is 40, and then Pansear gets Shafted with Incinerate, which is only 30 power. Although it does have the added benefit of burning up the user's berry. Which is nice. So look at that. You see that? That Incinerate didn't even OHKO a level 5 Purloin. Because this Pansear has a negative special attack lowering nature. Special attack lowering nature. That is ridiculous. It's so not great at attacking. Look at what it did to a level 4 Patrat. That's not good, man. You get a better move. I mean, Flame Burst is the ideal move, right? Stoutland is decent with 110 on attack. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to Stoutland. The even bigger benefit for Stoutland as well in Hardcore Nuzlocke is Intimidate. Intimidate is what we will really benefit from a Stoutland and Herdier, of course. Yeah, Intimidate, getting that immediate attack drop is awesome. So that's going to be really good. And do you see how slow the experience gain is on Steak here? See how slow it is? It's so slow. Oh. Look at that experience bar go up from this. Oh, crit, nice. Look at that experience bar go up. Come on. That's so slow. Oh well. I have to deal with it. Yeah, my Cornflake has a hardy nature, which is neutral, which is, you know, not good, not bad. Neutral, which is fine. But yeah, both Pyre, the Oshawott, and Steak, the Pansear, have special attack lowering natures, which is unlucky. It's unfortunate. I mean, Pyre would be able to make up for it. Razor Shell is a physical attack. So that won't get affected, but moves like Surf will get affected. And for Pansear, it's like pretty much all of its moves, I believe, all of its stab moves at least, are going to be special based. So, not great. Pansear might be able to learn, like Simisear might be able to learn some interesting stuff. I'm not 100% sure. Let me have a look. Simisear. Pansear, so yeah, Pansear. Let's look at Pansear's level up, shall we? Well, I'm going to have it here on the side. So, it got Yawn, Stake got Yawn at level 13. It got Fury Swipes at level 13, which I replaced Scratch with. I know it's less accurate, but I like the luck idea of it. Level 16 will get Yawn, which, you know, not bad. You know, being able to put an opponent to sleep is nice. Then Bite at level 19 is going to be really good and really nice to have. Bite's going to be great at level 19 for some good Dark type coverage. Then Flame Burst at level 22 is the real kicker. So going from 30 power Incinerate to a 70 power Fire type move in Flame Burst. Also, of course, it damages any adjacent Pokemon. So becomes handy in double battles and really handy in triple battles. I don't know, does it damage the opponent in... oh, there's our first miss with Fury Swipes. Does it damage the opponent in rotation battles, like the other adjacent opponents? And you can also have Stoutland before Gym 4 as well. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you get Stoutland evolves at level 30-something. Stoutland evolves at 32. Yeah, so, you know, Stoutland's going to be available before Elisa, which is going to be awesome. Only 2 with that one. Not happy. But yeah, so sorry then. Pansear learns Amnesia at level 25. Fling at level 28. Acrobatics at level 31 is really nice. That's a good one. Because of course if you're not holding an item, it doubles from a 55 power attack to a 110 power attack. Fire Blast at level 34. Bit too risky for my taste, I think. Recycle at level 37. Natural Gift at level 40. And doesn't learn Crunch till level 43 as a Pansear. I'm not waiting that long with a Pansear. You can evolve Pansear into Simisear with a Firestone. I believe the first chance you get of a Firestone is... I mean, if you want to get it, you can get it from Dust Clouds in Wellspring Cave if you really want to commit to that. Or you can get it, I believe you get one by talking to a man in Castelia City. So, yeah. That did 4 HP of damage, that is no problem. But yeah, so, because of course, Simisear doesn't learn any more moves on level up once it evolves. So, you can reteach it Flame Burst, but, you know, nothing else after that really. So, you're going to be shafted there. Alright, so, I'm just going to do this fight and then we have to quickly run to the loo. And I'll be just a couple of minutes. I'll be like a minute or 2 and I'll be right back. So, sit tight. I will just be back in a couple of minutes once I've done this. Okay, brilliant. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Loo time. Well, howdy. I am back. Did you miss me? I'm kidding. Yeah, just had to do a quick trip to the loo, so no dramas. Back to it. I did unmute myself, yes. I also want to have, you know, I've still got to set up my my offline screen as well as my my be right back screen. So I will be sure to do that. Don't look behind. Oh no! Yeah, no, I've got to get those set up so that, you know, I've got to be right back instead of just just my game and an empty webcam. So, yeah. Okay. Hopefully we can keep trucking on, get everyone leveled up. I'm streaming for nearly 45 minutes now. Dang. 6:42. Cheeky food nom. Yeah. Fury swipes. Mmm. Mm. Nice crit. Alright. Steak's gonna get all the crits out now. Before the gym fight. The reason I changed Steak out there as well is because Steak was out of PP. I mean, Steak had Lick, but Lick's what? A 20 power ghost type move, so it's only going to hit Purloins. Not worth. Will you swap Steak for other Pokemon? I mean, it depends on the Pokemon that I get. I'm not playing with the rule that restricts me from not swapping Pokemon out of my PC. I will 100% do that if it means that I'm going to have a better team going into a harder fight. So, you know, if I end up finding a better fire type, then there's definitely the possibility that I could do that. But I don't remember if there are any better fire types. I just want to have a look at the TM and HMs that Simisear can learn. Anything physical fire. Flame Charge is really the only one. 50 power. I mean, Flame Charge is still a good move because it, you know, it raises your attack by 1 stage as well. I mean, sorry, your speed, so it makes you faster, which is really nice. But it is still only 50 power, so it's not very strong of an attack. It'll probably do about the same damage as Flame Burst, maybe a little bit more, depending on how different their stats are. But yeah, that's the only physical fire type move it learns. Other physical moves it learns are Frustration. Nah. Return's always, you know, a nice move to have. Dig, which is decent. Brick Break, also decent. Rock Tomb, okay. Facade, okay. Depending on the strat, it can be good. Like if you're using burn strats and stuff. Again, we've talked about Flame Charge. Thief, okay. Good if you want to steal the held item off a wild Pokemon. It's good. Low Sweep, not bad. Fling, okay. Acrobatics is good, especially if you're not holding a held item. Well, really only if you're not holding a held item. Shadow Claw, not bad, you know. I mean, you do have a lot of normal types that you encounter in random trainers. In boss fights, it'd be pretty decent, though, as long as you're not fighting a normal type. Payback, okay. Giga Impact, no thanks, don't want to use that. Rock Slide's always, you know, nice. I just wish it wasn't 90% accurate. I wish it was 100%. And then Rock Smash and Cut. So, you know, it's TMs and HM learns that isn't bad. But what other potential fire types could I find in Universe? Oh, yeah, I'm silly. I don't know why I didn't think. There are absolutely 2 major fire types that I would love to get and would absolutely replace Steak if I wanted to keep a fire type on my team but wanted to the best fire type I could find. There are 2 fire types I could replace it with. I could replace Steak with a Darumaka / Darmanitan, or I could replace Steak with a Litwick / Lampent / Chandelure. All of those two families, those two evolutionary families are definitely better fire types than Steak. I'm trying to do a Pokemon challenge too. Awesome. What type of challenge are you doing? Are you doing a Nuzlocke or are you doing some other kind of challenge? And what game are you doing? I'd love to know. That sounds awesome. I'm always up for hearing about other people's challenges and stuff. I think it's great. The Fire Godzilla. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you get the Sheer Force Darmanitan. Sheer Force Darmanitan, if used right, can hit harder than Reshiram in some cases. It is insane. It's not very bulky. It can be kind of frail and kind of glass cannon-ish. But used in the right circumstances, it doesn't matter how bulky it is because you could hit in one hit and destroy something. So, yeah, I know that Darumaka Darmanitan's really good. I should have closed my bathroom door. I'm going to start echoing in here. 1 letter challenge. Ooh, 1 letter challenge. Oh, so does that mean you have to like catch a Pokemon for each letter of the alphabet? Is that what that means? You have to remind me on that one. I'm just going to quickly close my bathroom door because it's going to echo a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Like random letter. Okay. So, like, do you have to, like, do the encounter, so you get a random letter and then, oh, that letter will make your team, like I got an L. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, that sounds cool. Someone's visiting, probably my sister. The doors in this apartment are really loud. Yeah, she's probably visiting. But that sounds cool. That sounds like an awesome challenge. Really interesting. Okay. Okay, Pyre's getting close to being fully ready. We might be challenging Silent within the hour. Or I might be getting too excited. Stakes experience growth is really, really slow. Excuse me. So drink more fizzy. I did knock my water bottle over earlier. But it's got a lid on. Yes, I'm drinking sparkling water and also have a bottle of regular water. Sue me. I like water. I'm trying to catch a Riolu, but it takes forever, so giving up catching Riolu. I know Riolu has a low catch rate for sure. I'll probably do one more with Oshawott, with Pae here. Do one more fight. Take a bite of the food. Take a bite of the jummy. Spagooter. Good stuff. 5%, yeah. Are you trying to find, excuse me, are you playing Black or White 2 by any chance? Because I believe that's where in like, excuse me, in Flockacy Ranch, right? And you're like trying to find the Riolu? Yeah, White 2. For sure. I'm gonna start hiccuping in a minute. I can feel it coming. I always eat my food way too quick. Okay. I think I've subsided it. I always take like humongous bites of food. I just love food too much. And White 2 don't have low punny. That's true. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That sucks. Alright, healing everyone up. So now the only Pokemon I've got left to train up is Steak. So let's get Steak trained up, and then let's take on this dang gym. My team only 4 members. Ah. Yeah. So does that mean, what, you've only got 4 possible Pokemon you can catch, or you've got 4 Pokemon at this point? Yeah, it's my sister. She's come over. You can hear her through the other door. Purloin? My goodness. Steak's about halfway through experience. But, hey, we should be pretty close to being able to take on Silent. So it looks like we'll definitely be able to take on Silent in this stream, which is awesome. Looking forward to it. I don't know how far else we'll talk. I don't know how much further we'll get in today's stream, but we shall see. I mean, we're nearly halfway through the stream. We've been streaming for nearly an hour now. I actually have to pull up my boss. I do have I made a Google Doc specifically for bosses. Oh, it's so bright. Is there a way to make it dark mode? Can I make... No? Can I make... I wish this is all dark mode. All of it. I'll leave it off for now. Livani, Lipard, Lairon, and Lillipup. Ah, I see. Yeah. You got the L's. Yeah, it can be a bit tough. I know that, you know. I'm gonna do that. You got pure normal. You know, you got pure normal type, pure dark type. I forget what typing Lairon is. Is it Steel Rock? Or like Steel Ground? I forget Lairon's typing, I'm sorry. And then Livani is a Bug Grass. I mean, you at least got diverse typing. Getting the bottom of my food in just a second. Yeah, Steel Rock. Yeah, see, I always forget the Aggron line, because I know that Mega Aggron, the whole deal about Mega Aggron is that it's a pure Steel type. It loses one of its double typings. I just didn't know if it was Steel Rock or Steel Ground. I need to play more Hoenn. I think once I beat this Nuzlocke, the next Nuzlocke I'd like to do is probably in a Hoenn game. I don't know if I'd do it in Gen 3 or Gen 6. Maybe... I know Gen 6 is definitely... Like, I know the remakes are definitely easier because of course, Megas. But maybe I'd do it in those games. I mean, I have the 3DS... Well, it's a new 2DS capture card, so I could do it that way. I mean, I'm thinking really far ahead at this point. Because, you know, I don't know how long it would take me to beat, even if I didn't, you know, do any other attempts, if this was my only attempt I needed to beat this Nuzlocke. I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat this Nuzlocke. Especially if I'm, you know, if I'm streaming for 2 hours a day and it took me, even if it took me 20 hours to beat this, it would take me, you know, the rest of this week and then another 2 weeks. So Lairon is my only Pokemon to hit Skylar's whole team. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you definitely can't use Livani against Skylar for sure. And, you know, I mean, Stoutland you could potentially use. Ouchie. Ouchie. It's only doing 3 HP. Come on. It's now doing probably 5. 10 on the crit. Alright, I'm gonna heal Steak one more time, and then I'm going to do one last bout of grinding, heal up another time, and then we should be good to take on Silent. Excited. You hope to see me again. You'll see me again real soon. Because I gotta heal pretty quick soon after this. I'll do a save as well. See, I've already put 4 hours into this game. You can see the timer there. Oh, there. And I haven't even taken down the first gym. If that is how many hours it's going to be per gym on average, you know, plus maybe another 4 for the Elite 4 and Champion, then, you know, that's 4 times 9, which is 36 hours, which would take me 18 streams to do. Which is 4.5 weeks, which would be about, so it would take me about a month. If I keep up this schedule of 2 hours a day, 4 days a week, it would take me about a month to finish this Nuzlocke. Which, you know, I mean, I have no problems with that. As long as I'm making the content entertaining for you guys, I have no problems with it. This might be the last Pokemon I take down. Yeah, that's going to be the last one. Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to go. It's go time. We're finally going to see something other than grinding on this stream. Okay. So, let's see what we got. We have, so I believe what we're going to be doing is we're going to lead in with Cornflake and then switch to Steak. Oops. Switch to Steak when the Pansage comes out. So let's have a look at our stats actually. Wow. Steak and Paella are actually the most physically bulky Pokemon on my team. That's really surprising. Dang. Even Paella and Steak both have better attack than Cornflake. Dang. Really? I mean, the best attack that Cornflake can hit with is a Stab Tackle, which will do 75 power because of Stab, and then 23 attack. While Steak's best attack it can do is Incinerate, with Stab becomes 45 power, with a 21 stat. Walnut's best attack is probably also Tackle, 75 power with Stab. Like that's Stab included. And then 23 attack. So it's gonna hit pretty much exactly as hard. What? Walnut's actually gonna hit just as hard as Cornflake is with Tackle. And then Paella's best move, I mean, with Tackle would be 50 power at a 24 attack. But Water Gun, that's not Stab. Water Gun gets the Stab boost to 60 power. And is using its 22 special attack stat. So maybe, actually, I should just lead. I shouldn't just lead with Steak. That's not a smart idea. Maybe I should lead with Paella. Maybe I should just lead with Paella. 60 by 24 or 75 by 23. Let me just look up. This is where we get into the nitty gritty. Hardcore Nuzlocke, huh? Damage calculator, huh? A Lillipup. This is too. I mean, this Pokemon Showdown damage calculator is a bit too. I just want to know what the damage calculation is roughly. So level factors into it, power factors into it, A over D. Yeah, so. So you do the power of the move times by the attack. Interesting. How are we gonna do this? Might lead with Paella. I'm just afraid of its Lillipup using Silence Lillipup using Work Up and then hitting with a stab tackle of its own. So I'm just trying to cover myself physical defense wise, which Paella is the best Pokemon I have for physical defense at 20. Well, tied with Stake, but I want to keep Stake at the back until the Pansage comes out. And I don't think there's any way that the Pansage would be able to hit me if I immediately switch out Paella when it comes in. So at least it'll bait the it should bait the Vine Whip, and it won't get a Work Up in. I think at that point it might use Work Up if I use Lillipup, right? Okay, change of plans. We're leading with Paella for this fight. Change of plans. We're leading with Paella. Didn't think that was going to be happening, but we're going to do it. All right. I'm gonna take a bite of food. It's gym time, baby. All right. Wish me luck, everybody. I'm gonna save right here. I believe I can save again. Close up, but I mean, I don't know why I save, because like, if I lose, the run is over. Try not to die. Thank you, Melted Bronze. I will do my best. Like I said, we should be no problems with this. There should be absolutely no problems with this, realistically. I don't understand why Silent in the games is so timid. But here we go. It is first gym fight time. Silent, what you got? Well, we know what he's got. He's going to be leading with, I can tell you exactly what it is, because I've got it here in my little document. He is leading with a Lillipup, level 12 pure normal type with pickup for its ability. It doesn't have Vital Spirit, knowing the moves Bite and Work Up. I didn't put my Oran Berries on my Pokemon. Whoopsie. Should have done that. I think at this point... Oh, I didn't turn my battle animations on. You know what? The battle hasn't started. I'm going to reset it. I'm going to reset my system. Because nothing's happened in the battle yet. I'm going to turn battle animations on. But... I'm going to leave the berries off my Pokemon because that's not fair. I forgot to leave them. I forgot to put them on, so I'm purely resetting just so I can turn the battle animations back on. That's it. That's all I'm doing. But since I did honestly forget to put the berries on, I'm not gonna put the berries on now that I've reset. I'm not gonna do it. That wouldn't be fair. Let's try that again, huh? And you saw I didn't do anything else. All I did was I went into the options and turned the battle animations back on. So that's all I did. Alright. Never mind. Alright, now it's battle time. Now it's battle time. Let's go. Silent. Come at me. Your corn is 2 levels higher than Silent's Lillipup, so you might flinch him with Bite. That is a true. You do make a good point. I'll keep it in the back burner, but that's a good point. I didn't think about flinch. You make an excellent point. For now, I'm just going to try and knock this thing out with water guns. I do outspeed, which is nice. Oof. There's the Work Up. There's the first one. You love to see it. You just have to get this thing out of the way. Just have to get it out of the way. Now, you shouldn't heal you shouldn't heal at that point. That's doing 12, so it's going to do 24 damage on a crit. So I'm still okay if I get crit under outspeed, so there should be no problem to take this thing out. Alright, we got it. The Lilliput was honestly the more scarier thing in this fight. Pyre hits level 15, no problems with that because the level cap's gone up now. Here comes the Pansage. Only one Pokemon left? Oh my god. What we're doing now is we're going to switch into Steak. Steak, do your thing. Yeah, I'm a big loser. There's the first workup. Oh, I was hoping it was going to do a Vine Whip and not a workup. Well, you hate to see it. Anyway, this is Silence Ace. It's his Pansage, level 14 pure grass type. It has Gluttony for its ability. And it has the moves Work Up, Vine Whip, Lick, and Fury Swipes. So, there you go. Just think if Steak dies. Well, if Steak dies, I'm in big doo-doo. Especially because it's already hit a Work Up. So, I do outspeed, which is nice. This won't do a lot of damage, though. I hope it does a lot. God, that's so weak. Okay, well that only does 6, though, because it's resisted. So, it's going to do 12 on a crit. So, even with, like, I would need 3 crits at this point to lose Steak here. Ooh, is that heal range? I don't think that's heal range. Yeah, we're good. That's it. That was really straightforward, in all honesty. There was no dramas there whatsoever. Got through that completely unscathed, which is awesome to see. Well, that was easy. Yeah, absolutely. That was way easier. I mean, honestly, this first gym is pretty much free most of the time. Like the elemental monkey you get in the dream yard is, it just you know, you're gonna be in the good books. Like if you do lose that monkey by over leveling it perhaps, or losing it somehow in a wild fight maybe, you'd be in trouble. But you know, that's it. And we got Work Up, which is absolutely going to be putting that on some of our Pokemon immediately. So. But we did it. Congratulations, everybody. We got to our first gym. So the level cap is now level 20. So any Pokemon that go to level 21 or higher before I start the fight with Lenora, I'm not going to be able to take part in my team till after that point. So, which of my Pokemon can learn Work Up again? Oh, oops. I forget that the sort in this one is weird. Sort in Gen 5 is weird. Okay. So, Work Up. Let's give it to some of our Pokemon here. What do we got? So, Steak, Cornflake, and Walnut are all able to learn it. Steak is going to learn it in place of probably Leah. Work Up's probably better than Leah in this case, so I'm going to get rid of Leah. I mean, why would Steak need to lower the opponent's defense when it really is going to be mostly using special moves? And I'll give Work Up to Cornflake as well. Cornflake. Get rid of Odor Sleuth. Yeah, absolutely get rid of Odor Sleuth. It's just going to be way too niche to use Odor Sleuth. And also, Walnut can learn it as well. Let me see if Walnut's... Leah, Detect. I want to keep Detect. Leah... I just think Work Up's way better, right, than Leah. Leah lowers an opponent's defense, but Work Up is guaranteed to raise your attack, and it raises 2 stats versus lowering 1. So, someone's sending notifications on my dang phone. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Leah for Work Up. No problem. Now, I know immediately when we come out of here, Fennel's going to be right in our face. We're going to have to do those Team Plasma fights. We're finally able to get up these stairs. Lucky us. Everyone loves the sea gear. Now evolve corn in your starter. Absolutely. Are they one level away from evolving, both of them? Like, actually? I'm just double checking. Or does Oshawott evolve at level 17? Yeah, Oshawott evolves at 17. And Lillipup evolves at 16. So Lillipup evolves at 16. Alright. Let's go to the dream yard. Ooh yeah. Just gonna heal everyone up because they deserve it. Now, what's the level of those Team Plasma Grunts? Yeah, level 10. They're no trouble whatsoever. They each use a single level 10 Pokemon. One of them uses a Patrat. The Patrat does have Bide, which you can be wary of. So I might lead in with a Workup. See if I can bait the Bide. Moon is going to be great too. Yeah, I wish I could get it, because honestly, I mean, you know, I can't, of course, because Steak was my Dreamyon encounter. But can I buy more stuff now from the from here? Yes, and I can definitely buy repels. Yes. How many potions do I have here? I'll buy a couple more, and buy a couple more Pokeballs as well. All right, good stuff. Let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, we're also going to have to teach Cut to one of our Pokemon as well, won't we? Yes. Who's going to learn Cut? I think it's going to be... It's going to be Walnut, right? I think it's got to be Walnut. I'm going to replace Tackle with Cut. Free Pokemon count too. I am playing it where Pansear was my encounter for the area. For that area, even though it was a gift, that was my encounter for that area, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's the way I'm doing it. Yeah, so I won't be able to get another encounter in the Dreamyard. I know, it sucks, but yeah, that's the way I'm doing it. I don't know if I'm alone in that. Do most people also get a Dreamyard encounter? I mean, the only other Pokemon I can teach Cut to is to Steak and Paella. Yeah, it's got to be Walnut. It's got to be. And you're just gonna have to learn Cut, because honestly, Walnut's gonna be replaced. Let's be honest, Walnut's not sticking it out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's just the way I decided to do it. But yeah, that's me. If you want to do another encounter, by all means, no problems with it. It's just the way that I'm choosing to play it myself. I should finish this food because I've had it sitting here for like an hour. I'm eating so damn slow. Already taken care of these trainers earlier. Cut that down. And we got Bianca. I'm gonna start hearing Muna, which is cool. There we are. Here they are. The legends. Team Plasma. Nice. Literal Pokemon violence. Is this the only time we see Pokemon violence in the games? It might be. Alright, come at me. Where you go? You're the pat trap. Alright. Do your stuff, Cornflake. Now I'm going to use a workup to try and bait the bide. You going to bide on me? Or you bite? Hey, that's doing 16 on a crit. Oh! Destroyed. The crit is real. Ooh. Takedown, absolutely. It's a recall move. It's a recall move. It's 90 power, 85 accuracy. So I mean, with stab, that's doing 135 power. This early in the game, that's huge. Maybe I get rid of Leah, because I don't need both workup and Leah, right? At this point in time, I'm going to keep both tackle and takedown. I'm going to get rid of Leah. Might not be a smart move, but I don't like the idea of passing up on takedown, so. Right. And you've got the Purloin, you big butthead. This Purloin has assist. This Purloin has assist for no reason. Why would it need assist? Alright. Alright. Misana? What are you doing here? Oh my god. See what the dream is. Stupid Team Plasma, what are you talking about? Is there an item I can collect around here? There is that one. Butterball. Nice. You see the little tree flickering about outside? It is windy tonight. It's cold and wet and windy. I didn't mean to step in that. Level 11? That's way higher. We were training on Pokemon up to level 7. Alright, but might not be a bad place to grind if we want to get a little bit of leveling up before fighting Sharon on Route 3. This can be a run killer if you're not prepared. If you've just beaten your first gym leader and then you do this stuff here and you're like, oh my god, level 10, they were so weak, and then you just go trotting onto Route 3, you will run into Sharon. And I'm knocking your window. Oh my good god. See? You've gone now. See? Crazy. But yeah, Sharon will come kicking, will knock you to the ground and kick your teeth in. His strongest Pokemon's level 14 as well. So you've got to be prepared. Alright? You cannot underestimate him. I'm hiding. Oh, keep me on edge. It's my sparkling water gone. Now I'm sad. Okay. Heal ourselves up. But yeah. Sharon has his... Again, he leads with his starter, which will be level 14. So, since I chose Oswald, he'll be leading with Snivy. So, I mean, I'm just... Steak. Because he's holding an Oran Berry as well. So, Steak's Incinerate will just destroy the berry. It does have Growth, which is scary, and Wrap. And then... he has a Purloin. Now, the Purloin does have Assist, so I don't think it's worth bringing Pyre in, just because it could assist and use Vine Whip. But I think I should be okay. All my Pokemon are level 14 or 15. The only Pokemon that's not level 15 is Walnut. So I might take in Walnut against the Purloin, perhaps, to get some levels. Although, at this point in the game, you don't want to... In Hardcore Nuzlocke, you don't want to be putting a Pokemon out there just to get some levels. You want to be defeating Pokemon all the time. So yeah, lead with Steak in this situation. There's, you know... and then... Cornflake. Yeah. I mean, I could just stick with Steak, in all honesty. But, yeah, we should be good. Alright. I've got the badge. Oh, that's right, I gotta talk to Fennel. Whoops. I just get so uninterested in the whole Sea Gear thing. He's gonna talk about how great it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, no one cares. No. Don't want to turn the Seeger on. I'll probably turn it on at some point. You can catch Petalil or Cottony. Yes, I believe it's Petalil in Pokemon White version. On the way to the second gym. Petalil, really? I didn't think I could catch Petalil until after the, until I got to the, forest. Yeah, Pinwheel Forest, Abundant Shrine, and Lost Lawn Forest. So... I could get it in Pinwheel Forest. I don't think it's in the outer Pinwheel Forest. It's only in inner, which actually is before... That's after the second gym. So I don't know if I can actually get Petalil until after. Still would be a good encounter, though. I believe. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I've got Steak at the front. Yes. Okay. I've got bread stuck in my teeth. Route 3. Now, before you get to do anything, Sharon will battle you right here. I don't think, like, here? Or here? No? Oh, I can actually do the stuff up here first. That's nice. I didn't think I could. Well, I'm going to do the stuff up here first, then. Might as well. If I don't have to fight Sharon yet, I won't. I can get a couple of extra levels on... using these, fighting these trainers. So you want to fight me? Yep. And I believe like 3 of these school kids have the elemental monkeys. Like each one has a different one. autumn. Autumn was like last week. It's now winter here in Perth. Alright. Cut. Okay, Walnut. I see you committed. I like to see it. And Muna. Oh, nice. Bite. My boy. Ooh, almost did a one shot on both Pokemon. That would have been awesome. Yeah, Yawn's gonna. There's nothing. You haven't got another Pokemon. The battle's gonna end. All G. Very strong is me. Alright. Will I keep Walnut out? Sure, why not? Walnut's on a good streak. I forget which one has which. You might have the Pam Paw. You do have the Pam Paw, nice. The one that, you know, my starter is neutral towards and my monkey is weak to. Hit you with more cut. Alright, how much damage is Water Gun doing here? Fine. Alright, Doyle. Get better next time. Now, it's a matter of whether this trainer has this Pansear or the Pansage. I believe they have the Pansear. And the Pansage is the person up at the swing. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'll just switch. But I believe this is the trainer that has the Pansear. Please, Wendy? Yes! My very vague memory serves me well. Sit down, Wendy. Go back to class. And that means I can lead Staking against that other preschooler up there, because that preschooler certainly, most definitely has a Pansage. Now, is there a hidden item in here? I believe there's a hidden item in here. Ultra Ball. You're right. Is there another one? I don't know if there's another one. There are bloody sirens going off. They're looking for me. No. We're done. Alright. Tully. It's me. Oh, they're looking for you. Pansage. Steak. Sizzle him. Still not a one-shot. It's how weak Incinerators. It's weak. Alright. Whoops indeed. Now, get out of the way. I get to go on the slide. Anyway. You know those bloody notifications on my dang phone. Alright, now this trainer, or this person, here's your Pokemon. Free Pokemon Center, you don't have to run back to Striaton City. That's awesome. I don't think any of these people give me anything. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, gym battles. Double battles. I'm familiar with double battles. Alright. Oh, I have to fight these. Do I have to fight these twins first before fighting Charon? Well, if I do, I do. I think one of them has... Might leave with Pie and Cornflake. Maybe they... I think they... Do they both have Purloins? They might both have Purloins. Kumi and Amy. God, I'm on fire with the memory today. Ooh, the knuckle crack. I'm sorry if you don't like that noise of cracking my knuckles. I like cracking my knuckles. Water gun, absolutely, and then just tackle. Scratch does 5. That scratch should also do 5. Yep. Okay. Swap it around. We got it. Oh, and Paella hits level 16. 1 level away from evolving. Very nice. Cornflakes, half a level away from evolving. And of course, when Paella evolves as well, Paella will get Razor Shell, which is a really good move. Way better than Water Gun. The Water Gun has no secondary effect, right? It's just a 40 power special base water type move. I believe there's no secondary effect on Razor Shell, but instead of being 40 power special based, it's 70 power and physical, which is way better for my Oshawott. Because my Oshawott has a special attack lowering nature, as I've said like 3 or 4 times. It's already 7:32. We're 3/4 of the way through today's stream. We're going to be ending it at 8 o'clock my time, so we're going to be ending the stream in about just under half an hour. But I appreciate you guys sticking around. Let's see what else we can do. What other carnage we can wreck here. Yeah, look at that attack stat. 27 versus 25 for special attack. Cornflakes, way more physical based. Walnut's more physical based. And Steak is more physical based. You love to see it on a Pokemon that learns literally 1 physical based fire type move. To be fair, I don't know what other physical based water type moves Oshawott can learn. Maybe Waterfall? Alright. Sharon, here? Oh no, I think I actually just like, I can see you, right? Right? You here? Nope. You're gonna sneak up behind me and jump me. Hungry! Stop! Alright, Sharon. It's go time. Alright. Snivy. We knew Snivy was coming out first. This is his Snivy. It's level 14, pure grass type. With Overgrowth for its ability. It's holding an Oranberry. It knows the moves Growth, Leer, Vine Whip, and Wrap. Let's just get rid of that Oranberry. Oops. No, I don't like Growth though. Don't like Growth. Now, I'm actually going to try and go for the Lick too. Because my... Oh, I didn't get the Paralyze. I wanted to see if I get the Paralysis off, and also the fact I didn't get, I didn't do half damage. I didn't even do half damage with, Incinerate. So now, I should be able to KO with Incinerate, because if I'd used Incinerate a second time, he probably would have then healed. So that's fine. Yeah, if I'd used 2 Incinerates, he would have healed after the second Incinerate. Purloin, you want to try Fury Swipes? See how we go. Oh, not the 5. Oh, you're using Fury Swipes. You gotta love them getting the high rolls on it. It did 15 damage, so I'm dead to a crit, but I'm dead to a crit if it crits me on each of 5 swipes. But, you know, I'm gonna play it safe, I guess. Switch to Cornflake. Even though Cornflake's less bulky. 3. Yeah, it hit twice. Tackle it. Sit this cat down. Nice. Why do you keep beating me? I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, Sharon. I got Team Plasma doing their thing. Being weird, being kooky. Liberating Pokemon. They're up there. It's the trainers. These Team Plasma grunts. Yeah, they each use a level 12 Patrat. Their Patrats have Detect on them. They have Leer, Bite, and Detect. They actually don't have a Stab. Yeah, Drillbur finally. Yes. Yes, actually. So for the time being... So I'm going to go back and heal. I actually might go to the Pokemon Center and heal because I need to pick up repels anyway. Because I'm going to be running around with repels to try and see if I can get a Dust Cloud for... Now what I could do is I could try just hitting one repel. Or like a couple, maybe 5 repels. Using all 5 to try and get a Dust Cloud. If I don't get a Drillbur encounter in that time, I could reset my game. But I don't know how fair that is. I don't know if that's fair. I'll need at least... Well, let's buy a few now. Let's buy 5. Oh my god, my favorite Aussie hi. Hello, Milo. Hello. How you doing? And hello, Nuckfur. Welcome to the stream, guys. How you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Milo, I'm hoping you're doing well. Milo, it's you. Good to see ya. As you can see, I'm back doing streaming. I'm going to be doing this every day. Well, Monday to Thursday. For 2 hours. I want to get that Twitch partnership back. And I'm doing it by getting the sweet hardcore Nuzlocks in. Now the question is, do I do my encounter at this point now? Or do I wait until after I've dealt with Team Plaz? Route 3, my encounters are... if I discount duplicates, which is Patrat and Lillipup, I could get a P-Dove, Blitzel, or Purloin. I can get a Purloin on this route. Blitzel will probably be the best. The strongest is going to be level 11. That's amazing. Good luck, Yvonne says hi. Hello, Yvonne. How you doing? Good to see ya. Well, good to hear from ya. It's been a while since we've chatted, hasn't it? But I'm definitely looking to get more online now. You know, kind of sorting a bunch of live stuff out. She just woke me up by punching me in the face. Sounds like Yvonne, to be honest. No, but I hope both of you are doing well, and we've got to have a proper chat catch up soon. Absolutely. Yeah, it's good to hear from you guys. You know, I miss you guys a lot. I think I should just do my encounter, right? But who do I lead with? Maybe Stake to try and paralyze whatever it is. I mean, I can't paralyze it if it's a P-Dove. But if it's a Purloin or a Blitzel, I can try paralyzing it. I don't know if I... Can you paralyze electric Pokemon in Gen 5? Or did they take that out? What is this hardcore Nuzlocke? I'll do a quick rundown. Because for Nuckfur as well, Melted Bronzes has been here for a while, so he or she knows what's going on. So, regular Nuzlocke rules. We've got, you can, you know, any Pokemon that faints is considered dead, must be released or permanently boxed. I'll be boxing them. Have to nickname everything. I'm doing a food theme for my Pokemon. My trainer's name is Hungry. And all my Pokemon are named after food. You've got Paella the Oshawott, Cornflake the Lillipup, Walnut the Patrat, and Steak the Pansear. And the hardcore Nuzlocke rules are that no items in battle, so no healing in battle or anything like that, unless it's from a move or a held item. So I can use held items in battle, but no other items in battle, unless it's a Pokeball for catching wild Pokemon. I'm playing on set mode as well, so I don't get a free switch when trainers... when I KO a trainer's Pokemon, I don't get a free switch. So I have to adapt to that. And then third thing is I'm playing with level caps. So I can't level my Pokemon any higher than the gym leader's strongest Pokemon. The next gym leader's strongest. At this point in the game, earlier in this stream, I beat Silent. So the level cap is now Lenora's strongest Pokemon, which is a Watchog at level 20. So, yeah, that's what we're doing at this point. Yeah, so that's a hardcore Nuzlocke. If I fail it, I'm going to retry it because I want to beat this Nuzlocke. Sorry, I was explaining the rules here. Chat, what did you say? Yes, you can. Oh, I can paralyze Blitzel. P-Double Blitzel. You could go Shaking Grass encounter here and force Ordino dupe on other routes. That is a good point. What is the Shaking Grass? It's just Ordino here, right? Yeah, it's just Ordino for Shaking Grass. Oh my god, I forgot about that. We can do Ordino training after this. We can grind on Ordinos. It's so much better than early game grinding. We spend like 4.5 hours grinding for bloody silence fight. What EVs does it give? It gives off HP EVs, does Ordino. That's not a bad idea, actually. Oh well, that's so intense, but sounds fun too. I haven't actually played through this game completely. You know, it's, you know, it's been a while since I played through Gem 5. And I was thinking of doing a Nuzlocke to come back, and I thought, which game should I do it in? I'm going to do it in Gem 5, because it's been a while since I played Gem 5. I'd love to do a hardcore Nuzlocke like this in Platinum. I know Platinum's really tough for Nuzlocking, out of all the vanilla games at least. I'm not playing any ridiculous ROM hack either, it's just the vanilla games. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully I don't die inside. It's not a bad strat for forcing the Ordino dupe on other shaking spots. Because then you can guarantee a really good one, right? What I'm planning on doing, Nukfer, is... Thank you for the advice. I'm planning on trying to use repels to grind out a dust cloud in the Wellspring Cave to try and force a Drillbur encounter. Because Drillbur is the only Pokemon you can get in dust clouds in Wellspring Cave. At least on 1F. Oh, I got that notification going off. Sorry if I made anyone jump. I really need to turn that down. But thank you, PurpleCliff99, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Really means a lot to know that, you know, getting a little bit of support coming through. Trying to get that Twitch partnership built up, which means I'm going to commit to the streams 4 days a week. It's going to be good. But early Drillbur is so good. Yeah, right? I couldn't agree more. So I'd love to get that encounter. It just means that I have to, like, spend a lot of my money on repels. But do I force that Ordino encounter at this point? You know what, Nukfer? I'm going to give it a shot. I've never done it before, but I am definitely going to give it a shot today. So I'm going to force that Ordino encounter here in this patch of grass. Actually, yeah, it's going to shake in any. Okay. Oh, and it was right here. Okay, well, it just means that I can't use Stake's Lick to paralyze it because it's a normal type. I don't have Odor Sleuth either. What would be the best way to go here? Maybe the Bite on either Cornflake or Walnut? I mean, Incinerate might not do that much damage. Ordino has really good special defense, right? Ordino's got pretty good special defense, I would think. Right? Special defense, 86. It should be able to take a Incinerate. It might, if it's holding a berry, it might get rid of it, because I know wild Ordinos can hold berries. But I can always, you know... I think I might stick with Stake. Because it doesn't have a chance to burn either. Alright, let's do it. Ordino's our encounter on Route 3. Boom. A boom. And I've never used an Ordino either. I mean, I don't know if I would actually use it, but it's level 11 too. Jeez. That's the highest level you can get. That was a crit. Pardon-moi. Oh, don't do this to me. So that was 3, right? Super bulky, yeah. So, at this point, that double slap was sore. Did 13 damage. God dang! I'm gonna get into the yellow and start throwing. Because I don't like these double slaps. Stop. Stop. So that's done 22 damage from 6 double slaps. One of them was a crit. So if it does 5 double slaps, it's doing what? 3 HP per double slap? I might just switch, right? I'll just throw one ball. Great ball, come on. Give it to me. Hey, if I make a mistake here, it's a learning experience, right? Doesn't matter, I got it. Ah, it was no problem. No problem, easy. Thank you, Nuck, for the advice. Super bulky, that's what we need for Lenora, right? I got myself an Ordino. Let me, excuse me, one moment while I find the sprite to add it to the thing here. Now, Ordino, what do we name this thing? Now, it's going to be food related. I'm naming all my stuff about food. It's all food related Pokemon names. So, if anyone has any suggestions about what they want to name, what I should name this Ordino, go for it, because I would love to know. What do you think would be a good nickname for this Ordino? Nurse Joy. It's a good one. Needs to be food related though. Is Nurse Joy related to any kind of food? Come on, load the pancake. Ooh, pancake's a good one. I like pancake. Pancake's not bad. One moment. Let me get that there. Sprites. Okay, so if we add to the stream an image, call it Pokemon 5, browse, come on, content, sprites, Ordino, see him up there, there you are, hello, Ordino's in the stream. Okay, yeah, pancake. I like pancake. Pancake, good. I am playing this on a capture card as well, Milo, in case you were wondering. This is my 2DS capture card. We've got Pancake, the Ordino. Good stuff. I was thinking I was going to have to use a rappel if I had to walk into the distance there, but no, we good. We good. Alright, well, I'm going to go get this. Of course I encounter something. Cool. Neat. P-Dove. Level 8. I might actually have to switch. Because you're still low health. And I don't want to risk that, please. Realistically, I should have just ran and healed, but... Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take down Team Plasma, and then that might be it for the stream. Just because I've only got about 11 minutes left for the stream. Because I stream until 8 PM. So... I think that's what we'll call it in today's stream. I will go all the way up until taking on that Team Plasma section of Wellspring Cave, and then I will save getting the Wellspring Cave encounter for next time. Maybe, I mean, maybe we could do that encounter as well, depending on how fast we do this. I know there is one more trainer that we can take on. There's a... What are you? You're a sneaky trainer. You're like you're a breeder. Oh, your Pokemon are low level. You'll be fine. Because I know there's one around this corner here. There's the cave, but around here. Who am I leading with actually at this point? Steak. Yeah, Pancake I'm not going to worry about. Cornflake. I'll leave with Cornflake just because... Cornflake must be close to evolving at this point. The first patch of grass? Really? You gotta love that Gen 5 encounter rate, right? Level 11 too? Jeez. These Pokemon. So many encounters, man. Oh boy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first stream. I know, Milo, you know, you're only here for a few, you know, for a little bit of it, but I hope you still enjoyed, and I look forward to, I want to have a chat with you, catch up outside of streams on like Discord or something. It'd be really fun too. I'd love to do that. It's been so long since we've had a chat. It's been, you know, way too long. But don't despair, because I will be back same time tomorrow. Monday to Thursday from 6 PM to 8 PM Australian Western Standard Time. I will be streaming. That's 2 hours, 4 times a week. Currently it's just going to be doing this Hardcore Nuzlocke, but I look forward to you know, branching out into more stuff once this Nuzlocke is over. Don't know how long that's going to be. Could be a while if I'm not good at the game, which, you know, definitely possible. But yeah, and then potentially also on Fridays and Sundays, depending on you know, other factors, whether I've got other stuff to other plans, which definitely happens on weekends. I may be able to stream on Fridays and Sundays as well. So we shall see. You're gonna send out your own lip up? Ain't happening, Chief. Why did I stick with bite? It did a lot of damage. Yours did a lot of damage too. Yes, I agree. We do need to catch up. Absolutely. Catch up on all the good stuff. Need to see how you guys are doing in life, man. Been too long. Alright. And now Cornflake's going to evolve, because she's hit level 16. You're going into a P-Dove. I will switch to Paella. Gust. What are you doing? Gust on a Pokemon that doesn't have a good special attack stat. God. Unpheasant had such missed potential, man. The whole P-Dove line. Alright. So we should be seeing the evolution of Cornflake here. Yes. Evolution time. We got Herdier, boys and girls. I need to download the sprite for Herdier now. Dang it. Cornflake evolved into Herdier. And then a noise. And you gave me an Oran Berry. How nice of you. Okay. Pokemon 2. Change this to, oops, you. Boom. Alright. We got ourselves a bigger doggy. Bigger doggy. Yay. Alright. And we got another repel. Nice. Alright. And then we're good to head into... Where's that shaking grass, bro? It's somewhere. It's too much trouble. Not yet. Just want to check that I've got the right lead Pokemon in case I have to go straight into a fight. I should heal. Cornflake is growing up so fast, I know. Ooh, but now Cornflake should have Intimidate. That's what we're looking for. Yes. Intimidate is so good in Nuzlocks, especially in Hardcore Nuzlocke too, where you can't use items. And get like free switches and that. Intimidate is so important. Alright. Let's get it. Okay. Maybe should we just lead with... Yeah, I'm not going to get that. Should we just lead with cornflake in this? Or should we lead with steak? I'll lead with steak. Steak needs some experience too. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do it. This will be the final thing we do for the day. Oh, you're not even gonna... It's not even a cutscene. Ooh. Let me just use my repel first, please. Thank you. Like, it would be my luck that I would get an encounter in like the 6 steps I need to take before getting to them. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Team Plasma theme is bopping. I still think the Neo Plasma theme is a bit better, but this theme is also amazing. Alright. Steak, yeah, just sizzle this. You're using Bide. Well, this isn't going to do any damage anyway. You double damage back. Okay, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And you're going to be faster than me, so... You're unleashing energy. Oof. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll be right. Look, if I'm wrong, I will... Melted bronze. Detect, you're a butthead. I'm outsped by this Patrat. Oh no, I'm not. It's just detect and bide priority moves. That works. Though I am stuck with steak going into the next fight now. So I could try and expect the... Oh, these guys are a double battle, aren't they? Or a tag battle? Yeah, because these guys have... Yeah, exact same Patrats as the one I just fought. With Bide and Detect and that. Alright, switch out. Cornflake. Yes. For the double Intimidate. Do it. I want to see it. Yes. Oh, so good. Bruh. Oh. I love it. Growth, nice. Doing 3 HP. Well, that one actually technically did 4, but you know what I mean. Yeah, could have probably predicted that. You're not going to do it again, though. Yeah. Yeah, back me up, Snivy. Thank you. Nice stuff. Yeah, you're spouting on your gibberish. Okay. Go time now, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up Steak, because I can still use healing items outside of battle. Nothing wrong with that. But it's Cornflake as well. And now I'm still under the effects of my repel, so I should be good to walk around a little bit. Just get this and then see if I can get a cheeky dust cloud. Hey, it's Thief! Now I can steal berries off of Wild Ordino. See if we can get a cheeky dust cloud, huh? Okay, that's 1 repel. Still got 5. See if we can get one. I'm rocking back and forth in my chair because I need to go to the bathroom. So if I run out of my 5 repels and I haven't found a dust cloud, then unfortunate, because I'm just gonna have to end the stream there. But you know, it's been fun. I very much enjoyed this first stream back. It's been really good. I have I'm excited to see where, you know, my Twitch channel can go from here. So I'll do the outro now while I'm doing this. If you liked today's stream and you haven't already, be sure to follow me here on Twitch. You'll be notified for when I go live. You know, any times that I go live for this Nuzlocke and other stuff that happens on Twitch, if I stream anything else, you'll be notified when you follow. And it also supports out my channel as well, which means a lot to me. I want to, you know, get to becoming a Twitch partner, so you'll be helping a lot on that journey, which I appreciate a lot. Also be sure to follow me on Twitter at shmat_ there for, you know, just random live tweets. Also, I'll usually tweet out before I go live over there. You know, so be sure to follow that. And also subscribe to me on YouTube, shmat. All of my Twitch streams I'll probably try and upload as VODs over there on my channel. So be sure to subscribe over there, and I'll be uploading edited content over there as well when I can. So be sure to subscribe there as well. Here's my last repel. And if we don't get anything here, then I'm just gonna run out. So I'm gonna go right here. No dust, unfortunately. No dust. Look, I just won't get my encounter here and I'll run away until I can have more money to buy more repels. Yeah, unlucky, but hey, it happens. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 PM, same time I started streaming this evening, 6 PM Australian Western Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys coming out. Hopefully it's the start of a new journey for me here on Twitch. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Bye.